First thing we're gonna do is paint these fingernails so I don't have to keep apologizing for the dirt underneath them. Now, let the party begin. Hello, it's me, Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls. How you doing? Long time no video. I know. Don't yell at me, I've been busy. So this is kind of a what's been going on, let's craft a little, let's do this, let's do that. First off, I want to talk about my car. I got it back. They did fix it like it should have been fixed the first time. It was a thermal sensor, but it does have a lot of miles on it. So I've been busy cutting fabric so I can have some money put back in case I got to get a different car. Not in case I do. When I do, I will need another car. So that being said, I gotta show you, I bought some fancy new scissors. Yeah, see that razor edge? See that? Yup, I got myself with it. I bought those. I have been buying crazy quilt fabrics, and oh my goodness, insert pictures now. Am I rich or what? I mean, seriously. Plus, let me show you what I got in the mail. This is from Mary Gruff. And I'm rich. I am so rich. I'm just beyond over the moon about these fabrics. This ain't the cutest thing you ever saw. Not cute. Not cute. I don't do cute. What you talking about, Willis? You don't do cute. Okay, coolest. One of the coolest things ever. And Mary, I'm not going to show all the fabrics. I've already used some. And I've moved some, but you guys, I just want you to see some of my favorites. Look at. This whole bundle has, goodness, I used this, Mary. This is the only piece I got left, but I'm saving it. This is my special bundle here. With, yeah, all the cool stuff in it. These are all silk, rayon-y, velvets. Look at my velvet. Look. And I love that you just sent the whole sleeve. Because who wouldn't love that? this color. I'm gonna do a bundle in that color. There's more of it. More. Okay, so I'm gonna put those aside so I can set them with the bundle. The bag with the stuff in the bundle. More velvet. Burnout velvet. This is not from you. This is something I got. Look. Anyway, there's just more. There's just more. I love these. That's from Asari. Thank you, Mary. You rock, and I am rich. And I'm going to be making me a special crazy quilt. You just watch me. You know, when I get all my other 10,000 things done. Okay, next. Stacy Owen has redeemed herself for sending me all that Dollar Tree stuff. Look. Look what she forgot to put in the bag the first time. Hello. Hello, steampunk. So, because I've misplaced this like twice already, I'm going to put it inside the steampunk book for later. I need to work in this. I want. Okay. Next. My friend at work, co-worker, whatever, turned me on to Canadian Tire money. So I'm putting the call out. I need some Canadian Tire money. Y'all Canadians up there in the Great White North. Okay? Yes, thank you. Next. What is next? Next. Okay, let's just do a little bit of crafting. I want to work in my Trashy junk journal. I've been thinking. Number one, she needs a name, and y'all did so good about naming my new kitten, Prudence Morticia. My Trashy junk journal needs a name. Please help a girl out. Okay, this is upside down, I can tell. So where are we going to work? Oh, I wanted to put this one in. Is this the thin? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, I got these because I'm hoping that I won't grab them to cut paper with. Can you dig it? So I gotta go over there and get my paper scissors. Okay. I'm trying to trip over cords. I meant to do that. So we're gonna trim this up. Remember, this is from a Kid Rock concert across the street from where I work. It's taped on one of the parking meters. And I stole it after the fact, okay? Kid Rock was already gone. But for some reason, this was still on the parking meter, and I took it. I did the city a favor by opening up their parking meter so they could get more revenue off of it. Look at. so pretty. I am starving. Situation normal. They switched couple of my diabetes medicines, and it's working really well. Really, really well. I think one of the keys, though, is drinking water at night. Don't like water unless it's very cold, so I've been keeping bottles of water in the refrigerator just to help myself along a little. Okay, very cool. Wish I had like a all access badge or something I could put on there. Okay, on this side, I have all these stamps I got from the stamp guy, like, how's this open? A year ago, way over a year ago, because it was pre-COVID. And let's just do a grab and glue, because these would have been trash had the stamp guy not actually cut them off of envelopes, right? Am I right? I have been watching some Canadians on the YouTubes, and I feel like they're part of my family now. Go to Curiosity Incorporated or Curiosity Inc. That's how, okay, I started watching that channel. Then he introduced this artist who's also his friend, who's also a carpenter slash contractor slash drywall guy, plus a couple of other people that work for him, and they all just help each other out. And Alex buys hoarder houses and he cleans them up, and he donates he donates stuff he can't sell to Goodwill or charity or whatever they call it up there. And he auctions off stuff, and he gives part of that auction money back to the family. And he admits he's not a very good businessman because he gives a lot of stuff away. Well, he gives stuff to his friends. Like he let what am I trying to say? Vintage clothes people. They came in and took the vintage, just so he wouldn't have to deal with the clothes. He gave them away. Anyway, they're my new favorite TV channel. I can't wait to get home and watch them sometimes. And Joshua Alexander, he's the artist, has the best work ethic I've ever seen on a young person. Him and his brother both. His brother's a little crazy, but aren't we all? I'm going to put links down below. And I would like you to tell me what you think of these people. I'm bossy today. Name my trashy junk journal. Go watch the Canadians and tell me what you think. Okay, let's talk about the crazy quilt fabric. Like I said, I want to have a backup in case I need, when I need a new car, a different car. So I've been trying to hire this girl. I know. Her mom actually moved into that downstairs apartment. Anyway, we were talking and she said, all Jamie wants to do is sew. I'm like, really? I'm like, do you think she'd sew for me? And she said, I don't see why not. And so I asked her and she said, yeah. I said, well, I can't pay you very much, but I do want to pay you. And she's been coming over for a couple hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays. First we sewed because I wanted to do a quilt for my granddaughter. I need to do 7 quilts altogether. I have 3 of them in the works right now. And we did that, but then my car messed up. So my attention had to shift to making money instead of just sewing for family. So I taught her how to separate. I cut the fabric, she separates it and puts it into piles for me. And I taught her how to roll the bundles. And she's doing really good. So next Tuesday will be my fabric release. I'm going to give my Facebook group first chance, and then everybody else. And I got some beautiful fabrics, and hopefully I can keep some stock. But oh, after I get this page glued, wait till you see my next Crazy Quilt series, what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's story time. I was standing outside on my back porch looking at the bird feeder. I had just watered my plants and all that good stuff, and I heard like this loud flapping, like really loud bird flapping, wing flapping, whatever. And I looked up across the street, and this huge bird landed in the top of my neighbor's tree. And I could see it, and I'm like, that looks like a duck. Like, why would a duck? I've never seen a duck in a tree. So I stood there, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. Finally, I said, okay, I'm going to look away just for a second, and I'm going to sit down. And I did that because I got tired of standing there. So I sat down, and I located the bird again, and I saw it. And finally it flew off, and it was a duck. I'm like, okay, I would never have believed that. This tree is huge. So ducks go in trees. I was not aware. I've only seen them on the ground in water or near water. So anyway, that's my duck story. I couldn't get a picture. It was too far away. I stood there. I bet I sat there for 10 minutes. Stood and sat for 10 minutes. My yard's looking fabulous. Fabulous. And what else? What else? I don't know. I've spent a lot of money on flowers with no regrets. I almost had a regret though. I saw some flowers and I'm like, oh, I mean, I fell in love. They were hybrid petunias. They were gorgeous. I was like, do I need those? I don't need those. I want them. But I didn't get them. But I went back the next day and got them because I couldn't quit thinking about them. I can't wait till they fill out a little bit so I can show you. Not covering up the ducks. I got Elijah collecting stamps. I don't know if I told you that. I feel like I did. So I send him out of this box. I send him stamps when I send his comic books. That's a World Heritage stamp or something there. I love these old-timey ones, but let's be real, if I don't use them now. And I was back in the town where I bought these. You don't know how people feel about the COVID, so I didn't call him. Ooh, an owl. I think I'll save that one for my owl journal. Work, work, work. Been working more. Well, after my car broke down, my boss's car broke down. So on the days that she picked me up, I had to be there 8 hours. And on the days that I picked her up, I had to be there 8 hours, which is probably the #1 reason I haven't been able to do videos. I'm too tired. I like to work 6 hours a day. And I can actually live on that. So I've been getting more hours at work, but then things happen like yesterday. Ugh, I overextended myself on Sunday and yesterday. Couldn't do it. Texted my boss that I'm not coming in. I don't feel well. I have 2 weeks worth of sick time built up, so it's okay. I can use that. Digging through Law and Order. Did that little boy steal something? Oh, so did I tell you this? I don't know. I was gonna work at the produce place. gonna grow flowers. Yeah, and I couldn't figure out why he never got back to me, and I was getting a little peeved. Yep, he's been sick with pneumonia. And I was gonna yell at him. I think I told you that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of the next Crazy Quilt project. It's one of those things where if I say it out loud, I mean, it doesn't help with my 100 journals or my 100 tags or my 100 things, but I want to put it out there because I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to move this though. I'm going to be making this skirt out of these fabrics. I have a bunch of it cut. This skirt, I'm not putting this stuff on it, but this whole panel here, see, it's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. This panel here I'm going to embroider. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. Then, if I am still inclined, I'm going to attempt this jacket to go with it. Jamie's going to help me. We're going to muddle through it together. I'm going to teach her how to sew Crazy Quilt blocks, because I don't have to make yards and yards. Try to explain this. You just make enough blocks to go across each pattern piece. And I may not gather this as much. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. It's going to be fabulous. Oh my gosh, you guys. Are you kidding me? Okay. Fran Phillips, are you watching? Look what I found. So let me know if you still want to do this. Story time. I was sitting in there in my chair and I looked through the door towards the kitchen, but my eye fell on my shipping station. I have this like organizer thing on top, and the book was, I couldn't find this book. I looked everywhere and the book was sitting in it like this, and I thought, what? That looks like Dark Horse. Why would it be there? And I got up and I went over and it was Dark Horse. So, yay, I found it. How many months later? Plus, I did find it. I did print you a picture, Fran. I just haven't sent it yet. And I don't have those glasses anymore, but I like this picture of me. So, I'll put it in there. So, anyway, I better put it in there right now. Or I'll lose it. Okay. Oh, I want to see something. Okay, remove this. Do I have enough room for another signature? Maybe I should just add some pages. I bet and I could add another signature. Oops, now I got glue on that. Situation normal. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. I might, why is that in there? Oh, my Kewpie mayonnaise. Okay. Trashy Junk Journal needs a name. More signatures. Work in the Steampunk Journal. Keep cutting fabric. Fabric release June 1st. To the public. Probably the night before, day before. To the Facebook group. I know that's Memorial Day. But hopefully people will see it. I want to take care of my friends first, so. Okay. I love you, and I'm glad that we had this time together. Oh, one more thing. Please subscribe. I need friends. Because 5 more people, and I'm doing a giveaway. I'll show you what I'm giving away. I'm giving away 2 of these neutral bundles, and I'm giving away this journal. So you can choose in the comments when I do the giveaway. You can say I want the crazy quilt fabric, or you can say I want the journal. But you can't say I want them both, because you just can't. So yeah. All right. Okay, I'm done. I'm actually done. Look at my mess. But I got 2 good pages done. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I miss you. I want to do more videos. Send me energy. I need energy. Yeah.